Hello. Welcome back to another session of music reactions. So before we get started, I do want to say again that I appreciate all the comments and love that we've been getting. At least 98% of the comments are love. Like it's been like, at least for me, the one who's running the channel, been a little bit overwhelming, but in a good way, of like just getting like the flood of people watching and whatever. So I very much appreciate all of that. And talking about like people want to see us react to certain things, and so I will try to get through things I see in the comments. But I did slightly tweak the Potheads Discord that you can find in the link down below to have a Dreams of an Absolution section where we have the announcement, like I have announcements, and then I have suggestions for music. So if you ever want to pop in the Discord and find out what's happening with the channel, or where you could find us in other places with PlayPod, you can be all in the Discord if you want to join it. And with that being said, talking about suggestions, the music that we're going to be going through today does come from a suggestion. I did see his YouTube comment at one point, but his Discord username being Super17, he wants us, or she, they, I actually don't know, they want us to react to the Terraria Calamity Mod Soundtrack. Okay. So I don't know what songs to specifically choose from it, so I'm just kind of going to go random with like what seems to be good. This is going to be the first video that I'm not going to know the music either, so this is blind for both of us. This is the first time that's happened on this channel that I haven't shown you something that I know. It's just a request that I haven't seen before. I played the game like Terraria once, I think, maybe twice. Okay. I mean, I know of it. And it's basically like 2D Minecraft. All right. Basically.
I love Minecraft, so.
So the first song, so I'm going to do the title theme of it, the Terraria Calamity Mod music. Okay. Because I feel like that's a good place to start. I'll do like 3 themes, or 3 pieces of music, and we'll see what happens. A Tale of a Cruel World. See, it's weird not knowing what to expect now.
Yeah. Welcome to my world.
Oh man, it's like a whole...
This reminds me of Star Wars.
Yeah?
When it gives you the story.
the scrolling text?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know we were going to get a prologue with this music. It's kind of giving me Zelda vibes a little bit.
Yeah?
Maybe because it says Calamity and I think Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
but like the piano with like the church bells, like give me that kind of vibe.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah. I think
it's like
it gets like strings in the back,
and it's like somber feeling, like just kind of like, I don't know. I guess somber's gonna be the right.
I mean, that's what I was thinking just now. Like it has like, it does have a somber feeling, and it does like stick like with the piano on the left hand. It is playing more so minor chords, while like you get like the kind of pretty vibe from the like kind of the major or the lightheaded when on the higher pitch stuff, and then like just like the slow strings in the background, like yeah, it's in like 60 beats per minute. It's just like what you said. It's like it is kind of somberish.
Yeah, but it's pretty. It's like nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
And if this is a title theme, it's a good music for a title theme. Like, if you're like, new game, continue, options, and you're just like
Right.
you're sitting there looking at the logo and stuff. I'm expecting like halfway through, like for the strings to get more powerful.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Are you familiar with this game at all?
Like what I said, I've only played it like twice.
Okay.
And that was the original. I had no idea that the Calamity mod existed. So,
Okay.
that I'm talking about Zelda, that piano, it's reminding me a lot of also the song Midna's Lament from Twilight Princess.
Okay.
It's reminding me a lot of that, like just the feeling of that, which is another piece of like somber piano music as well. It's just giving me that. I feel like that might be where the inspiration came from. Maybe.
I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow strains behind the piano just does something to a piece of music.
Yeah.
It adds that little extra emotion. Although when music does it.
This kind of like makes me feel like if this was in a movie, that would be one of those scenes where it's like your main character is dealing with like somebody had just died.
Yeah.
And you're like going through like their feels or like their memories, That,
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like the vibe that this has given me.
Right. So I guess, like, if this is the title theme, that the type, like a good title theme, just like like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy or Legend of Zelda or whatever. These games or like God of War has a really good like music for their title themes. Like, it's good. It's good like for a game like with a title theme to give you like the expectations of what the tone for the game is gonna be.
All right.
If you think about it, because like you get like what I was telling you about Kingdom Hearts, like every version of Dearly Beloved is different in the games, depending on if it's a lot more like what we just went through Birth by Sleep. It's a lot more slower.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more toned down and a little more sad. Where like, and you got the first game, which is it's simple piano, and it's Start of Adventure. The second game adds a little bit more, or the fucking jazz version from Melody of Memory, where that game is like yeah, there is some serious stuff at the end, and it is still dealing with like heavy plot stuff, but the majority of the game is just a rhythm game, and so like your spirits are lifted. So even within one series, and it's the same song,
but they can just tweak it to
it's composed in a different way. Or like when you play God of War and you get hit with like a loud choir and a brass section, and it's really hitting hard the entire time. You're like, this game's gonna get fucking intense.
right.
So like stuff like that, creating the tone of the game before you even get into the game, like that. Like people don't think about that a lot. Like they're like, oh, this is a nice piece of music. All right, let's play the game.
That's true. But yeah, I can see that. Like we just went through all the Sonic stuff, and obviously that.
Oh yeah, when you open up fucking Sonic Adventure and you hear fucking Open Your Heart, you just hear fucking a guitar shred. You're like, all right, this is gonna be some high octane game right
now
here.
Now put this to that, and you'd be like, what?
Right? Yeah, exactly. If you just nailed it. Like if you put this piece of music in front of the Sonic game, you're gonna be fucking confused. Like doesn't make sense at all.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really pretty, and I like it a lot.
Yeah. Kind of the same feeling when I made, it was originally Ramu's Lament on the other channel. I just called it Lament when I re-released it on this channel.
Yeah.
Same feel I was kind of going for when I made that.
I could see that.
So if anybody wants to check out the song Lament that I made, I did do the extended version. The first 5 minutes is actually of what the whole piece is. I just extended it for RPG reasons. Which, yeah, by the way, I make music on this channel, so if you guys want to check out the music, especially if you are, I've made a lot of RPG stuff, so if you want background music for your RPG sessions, go for it. Like TTRPGs. I mean, it could be used in video games too. If anybody, you can take my music. I don't give a shit.
I mean, we've been using it, and it's been going well. It definitely changes the feeling of our different sections throughout the night. Yeah,
and that's what I made the music for. I originally was just using video game music, mostly Final Fantasy stuff, because that's good for background music. But starting this year, I've been exclusively using the stuff I've made on this channel for our D&D sessions and changed the music depending on the mood. And I made multiple pieces of music to be okay, what kind of mood am I wanting to convey? Or if we find ourselves in this kind of situation, I'm gonna make a song for that. So yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Music makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah,
actually.
Because I've played D&D sessions in silence. Well, not in silence, but without background music, and then obviously we play hours with background music.
Totally different.
Yeah, it's way better. To me, it's objectively better, but I guess it is a subjective thing. There's probably some people out there that don't want music if you're weird. But I don't know. For anybody who plays D&D out there and you haven't tried it yet, start using music in the background. It helps. But yeah, so that I guess that was A Tale of a Cruel World from the Terraria to Calamity Mod.
Yeah, so I really like it, and the overall feeling, I'm gonna have to check out gameplay of this later just to see the things that I'm the pictures that I have and how I'm feeling if it actually is
I mean, it's probably more intense in your head. I feel maybe I don't know if that's what the game's art is gonna be then I don't know.
All right,
but it was a good piece of music.
Yeah.
Because I like the sound of this, let's go with the theme of the Abyss, which is hydropelagic pressure. That's a word.
Okay.
I'm getting Abyss vibes, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little upscale here.
Right, I like that style.
Yeah, it has some MIDI orchestra, and then it has bit tone as well.
I love bit tone.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely a different type of music that you don't really get anywhere else.
Yeah. I'm really liking this.
Yeah, this is gonna be Final Fantasy Prelude vibes in the back. But up front is a little more dark vibes in that. Next, going from a major to a minor.
It has like a spooky feel.
Yeah. Oh, and then does the bend down.
I like this a lot, though.
Yeah. It works. Like I can definitely get that feeling of what they were trying to go for here. Like it's definitely giving that vibe of like being in the abyss. Like
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, like just like that, like the combination of things making it like what you said. Like it's just like kind of a spooky feeling. So it's supposed to make you feel like uneasy.
Like yeah, like uncomfortable for sure. Like yeah, like I've got that. I've got that going on. I
Yeah,
can just
especially when you like on the keyboard when you go to like a major note to a minor. Like I've heard that a couple times where it's like duh, 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 duh. Like when you go to a sharp to a flat, it creates like a dissonance. Because you expect a certain scale to happen. You expect certain sounds to happen after one another. Like all humans are trained like that. Like you expect certain sounds. So then once a piece of music, and that's how you make a good spooky theme. Is like once a piece of music, like diverges from that and screws with your expectations. That's when you feel uneasy because like you're expecting a certain sound and then that sound doesn't happen and you're like, I'm not comfortable with this.
right.
Okay. Like subconsciously, that's what you think.
So there is a method to the madness.
Oh,
like
100%.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I never even considered that. So.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, like pieces of music like that. If it's a good piece of music, there is a deliberate reason, not just like. I mean, yeah, like you could surface level of it's like, oh, that just sounds spooky, but there's a reason why it sounds spooky.
Right.
Like there is a method to it. Yeah. Yeah, and
Now you got that whatever. That's like extra spooky.
oh yeah, like that the little extra fade out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to mention the the whole offset thing about being spooky of the you got the normal MIDI piano and string going in the background, and then you have a harsh up front in your face, like a harsh bit tone. Mm-hmm. That is like the one piece of music I made that adds the like the alarm sounds right behind the strings. Like adding that just like a little extra like harsh sound on top, I kind of also giving that again uneasy feeling. Like that's what I'm getting, like that, like adding like the harsh bit tone right on top of the like the more so calming strings and piano, like at least to me is creating that dissonance.
Yeah.
Like you're just like adding the calm with the harsh, really making that creepy feeling. And that was the end of the song. So yeah, that was hydropelagic pressure.
Hydropelagic.
You would think hydro, but I guess so.
Hydro.
I think Y when I think hydro, like it would be HY.
I think that's... Yeah. I don't know.
Anyway, the theme of the abyss is a better way to say it. So yeah.
I liked that a lot. So far, I'm feeling this.
These names are hard.
I can't see from here. I'm too blind.
Astraeldon Slime? Sure. I assume it's a boss.
Ooh. This is fun.
Yeah. I could definitely see this as a boss theme. Supposed to hype you up.
Right.
Or maybe it's just like a space level. I don't know. It's definitely... But Astraeldon Slime seems like the name of the boss. I don't know. I've never played it. I'm just making speculation here.
Fun guessing. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Synth drums going insane. And the piano after the intensity. I don't know why I love songs that do that.
And then here's the build up again.
Yeah. Like Kingdom Hearts does that a lot, but also there's a lot of pieces in Sonic that does this too.
Just like that other one, feeling like, you know, underwater. Like, this is definitely cosmic feeling. So
it definitely gives you the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has space vibes.
Yeah.
And that's always good. Like even with a piece like this that is like has a lot of intensity, they still give you like, because if it was like that the entire time, it'd still be a good piece of music. But the times that they allowed the piece to like breathe a little bit and like tone it down for like the piano pieces to then bring it back up to the intense pieces, kind of more so fills out the sound opposed to like some some pieces of music that just like kind of go with the same tone the entire time or the same vibe the entire time. This is a little more dynamic than that, with still being probably very much background music.
Yeah.
So I think it's doing pretty good. like this part wouldn't hit as hard if we didn't get that piano part right before it.
Exactly. I'm just loving this.
Also, I just, for some reason, just love piano in intense music. It creates a vibe.
So after hearing more of it, do you still feel like it's a boss thing or a level thing?
It could be either, honestly. I can see it fitting with both. It might be a little bit closer to a level theme than a boss theme. It might not be as intense for a boss theme, but I can see it in either, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, Cosmic Disgust.
Nice.
So yeah, so those are the 3 random pieces of music from the Terraria Calamity Mod music. I wouldn't be against listening to more of it. So if there is anybody who knows this soundtrack who has like specific pieces of music that they would want to listen to, the suggestion that was given to us was vague about it, about just listening to the soundtrack. It's like there's 50 songs in this OST, so like I need to choose one. So if there's any specific songs that you would want to see, maybe in the future we'll go back to it. But I'm like whoever did the whoever made the music did a good job, though. I like to think.
Yeah, honestly, like just from how cool all the music was, I kind of want to check out this game just to see like what it looks like.
Right. Yeah, because it's Calamity Mod, so I assume it is a mod to Terraria. Because it says mod, so because I don't think it's DLC.
Right.
I get that. Yeah, that is something to check out.
Yeah, for sure. I liked it a lot. This was fun to do.
And with that, that concludes us going through the Terraria Calamity Mod. Again, I would like to repeat, if you guys do want to give suggestions, you can do it in the comments. I still read the comments, and I appreciate the comments, and always trying to make the channel better and whatnot. But you can also go to the Discord, the Podheads Discord, because PlayPod is my main channel, even though this is doing better than that. So if you want to see more from like me or us, you can definitely check out the PlayPod. I do also stream on Twitch, and sometimes I'll upload on the PlayPod YouTube. I have it in a bit. And on Wednesdays we stream together usually, playing games. So like me showing her games that she hasn't played or seen. We're going through Kingdom Hearts, and it's been pretty good. We're about to do Dream Drop Distance. But yeah, and if you want to give suggestions and all of that good stuff, for this channel, that I do have a section in our Discord for that as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time, bye.